Good afternoon. February the 21st, 2017. This is SAGE102 705. Today it's a special day because we have group presentations of the group topic. So we are very much excited, and they have already uploaded PowerPoints and they're talking about the roles, who's going to do what in terms of moving the PowerPoint slides, talking and taking the video clips. We're going to go from team number 1 to team number 7, and all of them are ready, except for team number 6, okay? So, but it's okay. We are very much delighted today that we could have this opportunity to listen to all the students to present their ideas. So let's get started. Okay, team number 1, please, I will give you the microphone. Please line up, make sure you introduce yourself. Wait, I have to install the office here in such a way that I need to use it. Sign in. Directly from the Google PowerPoint to do the presentation. Is it this one? Is it this one? This is group number 2. No, not this one. No, Now, when you come to do the presentations today with that computer, use the Google Drive directly, the broadcast over there, okay? A little bit of technical glitch, all right? Johnny, are you excited? That's wonderful. Here we go. Yes. Go to the broadcast. Next week. You might need two microphones, okay? So you can pass the other microphone to the team member.
Hello.
Hello, hello, hello.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Annas. Let me introduce my group member. And the control the PPT is Candy, and take the video is Jackie, and he is Peter. We think that across some easier games to learn by call-out commoners is a good choice. After our discussion, we design a series of games corresponding by call-out commoners and have a battle around to get some prize and punish.
Wow, thank you.
Before I introduce the game, I want to tell you some rules in this game. First, our activities has 6 games. There are 5 easier and small games, and 1 final game. And when students win one of small game, they can get 1 number and 1 simple. Those, if you win 5 easier games in the activities, you can get 5 numbers and 5 simple. Here I can give you some tips. If you have a lot of number and simple, it can useful in the final game. Now I'm going to introduce the first game. This game is about international relationship and teamwork skills. We need 4 people to play it. The first player will get a word and draw it in 20 seconds. And then we will give 10 seconds to the second player to watch and remember that. After that, the second player should follow the picture to draw it within 20 seconds. Finally, the last player needs to guess what the word is. If you guess the word, you will get 1 number and 1 simple. I think this game needs to good teamwork skill to finish it. I would like to pass you over to Peter, who will continue to introduce the second games.
Thank you. Now it's Peter's turn.
And the second game is 2 pairs games. This 2 pairs game called acceleration, and we will give players some words like Portuguese style egg test. Then we also then one of them will use some action or word to explain what the thing is and make other people guess what it is. And with how they can get some cultural engagement and the knowledge. They also need teamwork to finish this game. And the next game, the third game is about healthy effect. It's also a two-player game. One of them need to pull the wool over eyes and finish some mission from the host. Like turn round and round, then take a few steps to get the rope skipping and jump rope. Then take a few steps again to get a ball and throw it once and grab it when it falls. When the player finish this series of missions, this game is finished. Yes. And the next game, I will pass the microphone to Jackie.
Thank you, Peter. Now it's Jackie's turn.
Hello, I'm Jackie. I'm going to introduce this game how to play. First, there are three things in a basket, including water bottle, cans, and paper. You need to take a thing and throw it into the basket. For example, if you take a paper, you need to next page. You need to throw it into this way. Yes. Next.
Thank you, Jackie.
And we have another game is about service. Player needs to use different tools to take a specific amount of a kind of bean. The player chooses the tools randomly, and it depends on your luck. And there are chopstick, cotton swab, and earpick to let you choose. And we have about 3 kinds of beans. And if you can take 10 beans in 20 seconds, and you are successful.
Wow, 10 beans in 20 seconds.
Yes. Oh, and finally, if the player finish all the games successfully at one time, and they can get one number and one mathematical symbol card. And if after the first failure, the player only can get one number or one symbol card. And they need to use the card to finish the math question. The question is to make the 2013 this number to become 0. We choose this number because our college is established since 2013. And yes, and we only give 1 minute to calculate. And if the player does not success, the punishment is the player must wear the funny clothes and walk around the SPC college. And that's our presentation. Thank you.
May I invite all the members to stand in front to make sure we have a full team standing there under my camera. Yes. You can hold the microphone and introduce your name one more time. So stand in front, okay? So Peter, could you once again introduce the members of your team starting from your far left?
The left side is Candy.
Candy?
She is Annis. And He is Jackie.
Agnes.
And I'm Peter.
Jackie and Peter. Thank you very much, team number 1, for giving us a very interesting numbers of game. You need to grab your hand to show support. Okay? So now let's invite team number 2 to get ready. Make sure you use the Google Drive, use the Google Slides when you broadcast your PowerPoint. Okay? Joshua, you can make sure your PowerPoint is in Google Slides. All right? We locked you out already, don't worry. Thank you. Good job. We have two pieces of microphone. Make sure, do you find the other one? Right here.
Testing.
Joshua, is it a PDF or slide? It's a PDF. PDF, okay. Nothing can help. Just do it this way. Introduce the group member.
Hello everyone, today I want to introduce about our RC activity proposal. And my name is Sam, and there is my group member Kenny, George, and Johnny.
Johnny is in the PowerPoint. Yeah, it's okay. Thank you.
And what is our want to create our RC activity is that we want to have a basketball match about 3-on-3, just 3 people, yes, 3 people. Why we choose this activity, and we think that this basketball match have about the 3 RC competency. It's about the healthy debate, about the international relationship and teamwork, and the leadership and survey. I want to talk about why we choose this RC competency is that because heavy lifting. We choose heavy lifting as one of the 3 RC competency because we believe if a person doesn't have a healthy body, it will restrict them from doing the thing they enjoy doing, such as travel or doing anything they want. Really, if their body is well with strengthening and discomfort, which is why we think this RC competency is important and should be included in our event. And we think that a student must have a good body because maybe in study or doing some job or just everywhere, good people must have a healthy body. So we think that this RC competency is one of the important we must be included in our RC activity. And then I will pass the mic to my member, Kenny.
Thank you, Sam. Kenny?
Let me introduce another two competencies. Why we choose this? Because we think that communication and cooperation are necessary to people. When working with people as a group, without a group communication and cooperation, we couldn't be able to reach our goals and have a good result. And learning how to work with people is something important in modern life we live in now, as we must learn how to communicate with, build relationships with other people in our college life or even when we are enter the society. Leadership. Why we think leadership is important to us? Because we think that being a leader could help people to learn how to serve others. If it can improve his or her confidence. And as through being a leader, you will learn more how to sacrifice for others and how to lead other people. Good leadership means being able to sacrifice more than other people and lead the team become better, which is we think of leadership as an important competency. In a team, in a basketball team, and it includes 3 competencies because teamwork is very important to the team, and then communication and cooperation also important for a team. So that we think that how a basketball competition can reach these 3 goals. And then I pass the mic to Josh to introduce the group.
Thank you, Kenny. Here we come, Joshua.
So I'll introduce our proposal. Our proposal is having a basketball competition. That is 3-on-3 basketball competition, and I will explain why we chose this proposal. The reason why we chose this proposal is that it can include all 3 competencies that we chose, which is healthy living, leadership and service, interpersonal relationship, and teamwork. So for healthy living, basketball is a sport which requires athletic ability and stamina. So playing basketball as a sport, it will really help in make you healthy. And for interpersonal relationship and teamwork, because this is a team sport, it requires you to work together as a team to reach a goal, which is to win. And finally, for leadership and service, we think that this is important because in a team there should be a leader who will lead each other and who will sacrifice more in order to ensure the win of the team. So I'll pass to Johnny.
Thank you, Joshua. Here comes Johnny.
Now I'll talk some information about place or date. First, our place will choose outdoor or indoors basketball court is the University of Pakar. We know the course of the basketball. We have too many courts, so maybe we will choose 1 or 2 to have this competition. And the date, we have no suitable dates yet, but we want the students can enjoy and join this competition. So we prefer to Saturday and Sunday will have this competition. Now, finally, I will talk about some resource and work decoration. First, I talk about some resource. We need some about the basketball or the scoreboard. And work decoration, we need to take the turns to the reference and exercise and some text or boards. That's all with our presentation. Thank you.
Okay, we thank you. Can we invite all the members to line up to introduce yourself one more time? Members line up, okay? Introduce yourself one more time. It's okay, it's okay. Very good. Thank you. So we know that you're proposing a free-by-free basketball games, okay? So may I invite, Joshua to introduce the member one more time from your far left.
Yes, from my left, this is Kenny. And
Kenny.
This is Johnny, and this is Kenny.
Thank you very
Sam,
much.
Sorry.
Thank you, team number 2. We thank you very much for your efforts to make this presentation. So is team number 3 ready? Good. So we have presentations done by 2 teams already. Looking forward to the 3rd team. All right. Wow, treasure hunting. So we have 2 microphones, right? Over there. Just go. Who is going to be the speaker? Go to grab the microphone. Okay? Pick 2. Okay? And line up one after the other. So introduce yourself and then who's the first speaker? Alright? So someone needs to be operating on the PowerPoint. Alright? Good. Team number 3.
Good afternoon, everyone. We are Goofy. I'm Alexander. That is Nathaniel, and that is
Najana. Miko.
and Controller is Max.
Thank you very much.
Our activity is treasure hunting. What's that? Is we will put something treasure in this place, and the player should be find it out in this place, like running game.
Okay.
Yeah, and we will put this treasure in Macau, just in Macau, not in everywhere. Who will win in this activity? We will get some special surprise.
Okay, that's exciting.
Thank you. Nico.
Thank you, Alexandra. So, Miko, please continue.
Okay, and the activity date is 2017 February the 21st. And that day we'll meet at the SPC. It will show convenience to the student in here. So we choose the date, we choose the location here for gather. And it needs 20 more per person. And we try to save money, so we choose the shuttle bus for going everywhere. So it's our activity transition.
So, who's going to come next to explain?
It's NASA.
Lassa, thank you.
So next I will present you about the rules of the game. In here, the game will be in group, so that's why in here maximum of people of group is 8 people per group. minimum is 4 because we have to go to find out our proposed location, and we will provide some instruction or some clothes that hide in different locations. So you will find the sign and follow this way. And the others is all the people or all should be collaborate with your group and don't miss your group. You should collaborate and should be contact with your partner or your group. And the others, phone is not allowed, and public transport is not be allowed to. We just use the bus. For private transportation is not allowed for this game. And we will provide the map for any group to follow in here, to follow the sign of provide the map for them to find out the location of the end. So that's the rule. Next, I will give a chance to my friend.
Thank you, Nasir.
Here's the goals of the activities. We try to create a game that is fun and exciting, but also we want students to learn about the RC competencies with the game. So the first one will be the interpersonal relation and teamwork. While you're playing this game, this requires a lot of interpersonal relations with your teammates. Each of the team members has to be cooperate and they need to discuss how to look for the treasures, and this also requires a lot of teamwork. Secondly, is the leadership and service. For every group should have a leader to lead their team to find the treasure and win the game. So it requires a lot of leadership ability too. Third, it will be heavy lifting. Because during the game you will be walking around in Macau with no transportations. So it can also provide you a very good chance for you to exercise, to relax from your busy university's life. Also, the last one will be the cultural engagement, because most of our cruise will be hidden in some heritage places in Macau. So while you are looking for the cruise, you will be walking around in these places, and also you can experience the extraordinary buildings, the extraordinary heritage. That's pretty much our presentation.
Okay, would you please line up all your members in front to introduce them again? Yes. Thank you very much for your presentations and a very interesting set of activity called treasure hunting. So, thank you.
So, we have Alexander, Lhasa, and Max.
Max, Alexandra, Lhasa, and Mikko. Thank you very much, team number 3. Right, thank you. So may I invite team number 4 now to get ready for your presentations. Team number 4, are you ready? Yes. Could you please make sure your PowerPoint is ready? Using the Google Drive. It's your team number 4? No? So team number 4? This is team number 4 already, right? Team number 4. Team number 3, okay. Now it's team number 4, right? So, which is team number 4? I'm sorry. Okay. Could you please operate this now? Using the Google Drive. enjoy your presentations. Okay, very good. Great, this is team number 4 with Gloria, Ken, Ada, and Sherry. Now it's Ada. Ada, are you ready to introduce? Yes.
Okay, good evening, everyone. Our group today we are going to introduce a very interesting and very cute activities called care animals. My name is Ada, and here are my group members. This is Sherry, this is Gloria, and that guy is Ken.
Great.
Okay, we can look at this background. We can see a dog. It's not very clear. This dog has already left one of his leg. He is very pitiful, but through some volunteers to care them, he's living very healthy and are taking very well. So our group members have already do some statistics. According to complement statistic, there are 0.1 billion dogs in the world, and 75% of them are homeless. More than 300 kinds of animals died out during the past 300 years.
The next.
So, and now I will introduce our activity. First, we will visit the dogs, cats, as well as rabbits in the animals center, and we will help the staff to clean the dog house, and finally we can play with the cute animals. So we can get some RC competence in this activity. They are leadership and service, interpersonal relationship, and teamwork. And now let me pass to my group member Sherry. Let her to introduce this institution, and all pictures used in PPT are taken by our group members.
Thank you. Now it's Sherry's turn.
Animal is a non-profit animal protection association conferred by Macau government. It provides different services including protection, adoption, rescue, and education. It provides proper condition and cares for abandoned or mistreated animals. Now in this year there are 129 cats, 308 dogs in Annenberg. We are welcome to adopt animals in Annenberg, whether you like dogs, cats, or even rabbits. Animals activities comprise the reception of groups of schools, associations, or companies. We are welcome to interact with animals in Annenberg or do some volunteer jobs here. You can help working with the animals like walking dogs, playing with cats, flossing animals for a while, or even joining in the rescue team. And then Ken will continue.
Thank you, Sherry. Ken.
In final, I want to remain any student or any people to keep a pet is not so easy or so casual. And when you want to keep a pet, and actually it is not a toy, not like something you can easily to live there, because they also have a life. And if you really want to keep a pet, and you must sure you will continue. You have a patient, and what you need when you want to keep a pet, then you need to think a lot of time, and not just maybe cat or dog is popular in this moment, and you will buy one, or you until this not popular, and you leave them. This is not easy to live life, and because actually if you live a pet, actually you are murder the pet. And
okay, do you want, I know that you have a video to show, but because of technical problem, I'm going to give you the links for the video, and then you all can see it at your time of convenience.
Yes, we had already record some videos about rabbits and dogs, but I can't show it. So if you are interested in our activity, you can scan the QR code and join our group, and we will upload the video in our WeChat group.
Thank you very much. Thank you. You also could give me the link of the video in the forum, so everybody could watch it online.
Okay, thank you.
What about Gloria? Do you want to say something? your job is to introduce the whole team over there. Yeah. Yeah. Just line up. Thank you. Very quick. Yeah. Go. Together. Everybody. Yes, everybody. Yeah. Ken? Yes. All right. So Gloria, please introduce the whole team to the whole class.
Okay. This boy is Ken.
Ken?
This is Shirley.
All right.
This is Ada. And I'm Gloria.
All right. Thank you very much, team number 4. Now, team number 5. Are you ready? Yes, thank you. Make sure you use the Google Drive, load the Google Slides.
So, hello everyone. So, we are Team 5. First, let me introduce our members. The one who controls the PPT is Michael, and this is Jorko, and this is Kieran. And after a heated discussion, our team decided to hold a badminton game. And so, why do we want to hold this game is one important thing is that SPC do not have enough sport activities, and most college students didn't do enough exercise. And most important thing is badminton is suited for boys and girls, unlike other sports like basketball and football. Few girls can play that kind of sports. And a few days ago, our team went to the university sports complex to have a try on this game, and we had a really good time. And this activity involves 3 RC competencies. It's team interpersonal relationship and teamwork, and healthy living and leadership. So the objectives of this activity is to encourage students to do more exercise, and through this game we can learn cooperation and teamwork, and we can lead and able to serve others. And now I'm going to pass the microphone to Jorko.
Thank you, Delancey. Jorko, please.
Thank you, Delancey. I'm talking about equipment. So you should bring your own racket and wear the sport clothes, and you can bring the shuttlecock. And if you don't have the shuttlecock, it's okay. We will prepare it for you. And it's often to tell, just tell one thing is be careful. And you know, do the sport is very, sometimes maybe it's danger. So you should be careful for it. And our rules of the competition is the competition should be held in the double game, and participants will be grouped in the place randomly. We hold this competition in order to know more different friends and make the body health. This is double game. You are not alone, and you should take care the partner. That is our RC competency. So it's teamwork. And I will talk about our details. We just decide the location, this location, and this competition is for our SPC students. So then I will pass the cue about.
Okay, thank you for the details. Yet the day has not been set. Kieran, thank you.
So I will be talking about the third competency, which is leadership and able to serve others. So by how? You can serve others by teaching them the basic techniques. The first one is teaching them how to serve. It can be long serve or short serve. And then the second one is how to use forehand. So for the right hand players, mostly they will use the right side of the body. For the left players, they will mostly use the left side. And then the smash. The smash is the fastest shot from the downward direction. And this is the technique which is critical to win the game. And then the fourth one is a drop shot, which the shuttlecocks will travel near the net, and this will make players to run more. And the last one is a clear shot, which is a very defensive style. The players will hit the shuttlecock as high as they can for the defensive move. Next. And then for general rules, the player who wins must serve at the next rally. And then for doubles, they must switch side after they win. For any shuttlecocks that lands on the lines are the most sure win. And also the ones that touches the net and drops on the ground will also win certain. Next. And then, so as we're gonna play the system of doubles, there are a few formations while we play doubles. The first one is side-by-side play, which is a very defensive position. So as the opponent player smashes, either one side will catch the shot. The other formation is up and front and back. This is a very offensive style. The back player will usually be the one who smashes. And there are even a combination of these two formations. Next. So as we play, we have already invited 2 SPC players to play with us, and we had a very good game. Thank you.
Could you please come up here to present your team again for this very interesting work? Yes, we need a badminton team at SPC, and all 4 of you are gracious enough to introduce this. Yes, line up, and Kieran, would you please one more time introduce your team members?
So this one on the very far right is for Michael.
Michael.
And the second one is Delancey.
Delancey.
And here is Jocko.
Jocko.
Yes, and I'm Kieran.
Kieran. Thank you very much. Team number?
Team number 5.
5. Okay, now it's team number 6 time. Are you ready? Are you ready? Have you uploaded your PowerPoint? 7. Team number 6 is not ready today, so team number 7. Yeah. Thank you. Just 1 minute. Sorry. I know that you have to go because at 7 another activity will be held here, so we have less than 10 minutes now. But we try to get them give us that 10 minutes, okay? Yes, good. Would you please present the work DIY Food by Team 7? So would you please introduce yourself?
Good afternoon, everybody. We are the Group 7, and we are going to talk about our activity, DIY food. And here's our member, Ella, April, Jasmine, and me, and Vivian.
Thank you.
And what activity have we experienced, and what activity we would like to promote to our SPC students community. Here's our discussions. We have participated in English camp, dream building team, running man, high table dinner, and Mid-Autumn Festival activity. And we all like the Mid-Autumn Festival activity the most. Then I will pass the mic to me.
Thank you, Vivian. Now it's Jasmine.
So as Vivian has mentioned before, we have all participated in the Mid-Autumn Festival activity. And there is a corner about DIY activity for making handmade mooncakes. And we are inspired by this activity. Here are some pictures of the food and what activities we would like to propose to our SPC students is the DIY food workshop. And why we choose to have this activity? Because as mentioned before, we are inspired by the handmade mooncake workshop in the Mid-Autumn Festival activity. And we hope that it is available for all students in SPC and teachers in SPC. And we want to have interactions between participants, and students can learn teamwork from this activity by working with others. And we also want everyone to realize the existence of the cultural engagement, because we will make different kinds of food. And this is preparation about this activity. First, we will make a Google form to investigate what kind of food for students and teachers would like to make during the activity. And now we have just think of 4 types of food: is sushi, salad, pudding, and dumplings. And we would like to have more, and we will provide some choices to the students. And we want to have an available place and time for participants, such as we can work in the dining hall, and we want to make sure at least one student or fellow be selected as a tutor to teach the procedures of making every chosen food, and we want to prepare for the food material, and which is safe for everyone to have it.
That's great.
And this is the reference page, and this is the end of our presentation. Thank you.
We are looking forward to the sushi, to the toppings, and all those kind of things that you're going to make. Could you please introduce your member one more time? So,
I'm Jasmine, this is Vivian, Eva, and April.
Eva and April. Okay, we thank you very much. This is team number 7. Now we are going to spare some time for team number 6 before next class. So when next class comes, you're going to produce a midterm presentations of how to promote the activity you just mentioned to the SPC student. By doing this, invite some SPC student to join your activity, take some good pictures, take some good video, and invite each person who joined to write a very soft reflections on your ideas and what suggestion can they produce to enhance your idea. That will be all you need to do before the next midway presentations. Okay? So I will keep you in touch with the environment, and I'm going to help Zhugan to enter one team, okay? Because you are here after almost without the companion of this whole class for one semester. Okay, we'll talk about this later. So that's it for today's SAGE102, 705. We have another activity coming up in this room, so we need to leave. Thank you very much.